Bear Whistle. You're listening to 174757. Of course, you know we're only bugging.
The neighborhood that we call Needs. He doesn't work or go to school, but he loves to scheme. Cause he's a skeezer snatcher that gotta talk to any girl. If he gives a rap, he would give me the world. Doing nothing in life is what he enjoys. Cause he's a plain typical American beat boy. If you ask him for a favor, yes would be the reply. But don't hold your breath cause he just might die. To make a long story short, for goodness sakes, he wouldn't do a damn thing if his life was at stake. If his nose started running, he let it run. Cause he never gets a damn thing done. Man, he never did a damn thing. What? Not a damn thing. That's your butt. Man, he never did a damn thing. A damn thing. What? A damn thing. Come on, that's your butt. Man, he never did a damn thing. Some people never do a damn thing. KC Box Radio. What on? Main brands, I took it to this shot to be big by my man. The radio I had was my one and only. It's not cheap phony, but a Sony. He inspected it. And this suggested to 8-inch whoopers. As I requested, I approached him. Said you done dead? He replied, no, it's the dark cassette. I knew by then that I was in trouble. $10 to fix, I had the big double. Got it out the next week, expected it to sing. Found out the man hadn't done a damn thing. Not a damn thing. What? A damn thing. Come on, do your brother. He didn't do a damn thing. A damn thing. What? A damn thing. Gotta be bugging. He didn't do a damn thing. Some people never do a damn thing. I was going on a corner leaning on the wall. Wind walked past me about 5'4" with a fine young lady just looking sweet. She was much too firm for me not to speak. I said, hello darling, how do you do? My name is Jazz, I'd like to talk to you. And it would please me so if you would be so kind as to give me a second of your time. Well, we got to the crib and began to disrobe. She caressed my chest and chewed on my earlobe. I started to ill for this one night fling, but she didn't do a bloody thing. Man, she didn't do a damn thing. What? A damn thing. Well, she did me. Yeah, I didn't do a damn thing. Not a damn thing. What? Not a damn thing. Even a kiss? Man, she didn't do a damn thing, man. She didn't even hold my hand. Word? That's up. Some people never do a damn thing.
For all of you who thought that rap was over, now there is another, the operating room.
Wild Stylin' at 19 minutes past the hour of 11 o'clock. Believe it or not, do you remember that? Back in the day, the Wild Style started it all off movie-wise for the hip-hop generation, or genre, should I say. Here's advice for smoking women who are pregnant. Cigarette smoking contains carbon monoxide, just like a car's exhaust. So don't smoke during pregnancy. This has been a message from the State Health Department and WBAU. Kristen Roosevelt is definitely on the check-in, and Steve-O in Freeport would like to say, what's up to everybody out there? Andrew way out there in Brooklyn would like to hear something about Public Enemy, and he'd like to hear Raise the Roof. We're going to get to that as soon as we can. Andrew out there in Brooklyn, Brian in Chill City says, what's up to the Chill City posse and Dr. Dre? How you doing out there, Brian in Chill City? Chillio Ski in Chill City says, what's up to Dr. Dre? How you doing, Chillio? And Tisha in Freeport says, take it off by Spoonie G goes out to her. Carlos from Elmont says, what's up to the NOC crew? And Hold Me goes out to Chris from Donna in Freeport. Public Enemy number 1 goes out to Rob out there in Harlem. And Derek would like to hear Delancey Street. Easy Lee in Freeport says, what's up to Dr. Dre, Flavor, Chucky D, Jean Charles family out there. Ron in Hempstead says, what's up to the Enjoy the Ski Trip crew? And that goes out to Lena out there in Levittown. Like to send a special what's up to my main man John Schwartz out there in Queens and my main man Steve Blanco out there co-chilling in the place working at the Eddie's every day with yours truly out there, Dr. Dre. Giving you the grooves that make you move. Show enough got to be F-U-N-K-Y. Believe me, it's mighty cold outside, so please don't step outside without a jacket because you freeze your buttons off. Believe it or not. We've got 22 minutes and I have 4 minutes to announce who won the rap convention, but I seem to have lost the paper. Oh, no, I didn't. In third place, because you always read from the last to the first, because they never tell you who won first. Never first. So I'm not going to break the tradition and tell you who won first. From third place, Cool Mike D and Shelly B from Freeport won in the rap convention last Friday night at ACT Theater. Second place went out to the Unified MCs from Roosevelt and Uniondale. And first place, first place goes out to the Royal Family of Roosevelt. That once again is Cool Mike D and Shelly B, third place. The Unified MCs from Roosevelt and Uniondale, second place, and the Royal Family from the Veld came in first place. Congratulations, one and all. Thank you very much for those who are participating. And one crew didn't get a chance to get down, and they came up to me like, yo, Dr. Dre, wait, man, I gotta stop the music for this. Yo, Dr. Dre, man, yo, what's up, man? Why can't I get down, man? What's happening, man? We're supposed to be D, man. What's up? Yo, look, I had nothing to do with what you were supposed to do. I wasn't in there. I didn't write your name on the list. I was one of the hosts. I didn't have nothing to do with it. So don't blame me. Don't get on my case. I don't want to know about it. If it's if it's a real serious problem, write your local congressman about it. He'll handle it. Anyway, we'd like to congratulate all the people who did win. And for the first prize winners, we get you a free cheeseburger at White Castle on the Rap Convention Committee, which I have nothing to do with the Rap Convention Committee. I had nothing to do with the Rap Convention. I was just the guy that said, Dre, man, what you doing this Friday? I said, I ain't doing nothing, man. Watching Miami Vice, man. What's up? Why don't you come down and host the show? Sound good to me, man. And I got there and I saw all these other duds they had as hosts. I was like, what's up with that? So me and Flavor grabbed the microphone and said, yo, we'll take care of this. Anyway, the members of the Rap Convention Committee will be getting in contact with those winners, and I guess they'll be taking care of business, because I don't know what business there is to take care of, so it'll be taken care of somehow, somewhere, some way. We're still waiting for your dedications at 516-747-4757. Looking for those love dedications on the After Valentine's Day show. After Valentine's Day show? Sounds insane, doesn't it? Anyway, we're still waiting for DJ Scott LaRock and KRS-One. They'll be up here for the Boogie Down production. Just got a phone call from them. They will be here inside of probably 35, 40 minutes. Stay tuned for that. We still have 1/2 hour full of power. Half hour. IRS crew comes in 1/2 hour full of power. Believe it or not. You got to handle it right here for you. Only place you can hear it in the operating room on 90.3 FM WBAU. And don't forget, you can write us here at WBAU. So get your pencils and piece of paper out. Okay, I'll wait for you. Hold on. We're going to wait. We're going to wait for everybody to go get a piece of paper and a pencil to write the address down for BAU, okay? We're going to wait right now. I'm not going to do anything but wait around. I'm going to wait. We're waiting. Yep, we're waiting for you to get your piece of paper and pencil. That's all we're doing here. We're waiting in BAU. Did you get it yet? No, We're waiting here. Right here, BAU. That's what we do. We're waiting. And we're waiting. Waiting. What you doing? We're just waiting. Yeah, the IRS crew, what are you guys over there doing? We're waiting. They're waiting. You guys are waiting? You're waiting, right? You're waiting. You're waiting, right? You're waiting. No, you're waiting. We're just going to be waiting. We're waiting. Everybody here at BAU is waiting for everybody out there to get a piece of paper and a pencil to write down the address to BAU. Did you get it yet? If you got your piece of paper and your pencil, please call us at 516-747-4757 because we're just waiting. We're sitting up here just waiting, just waiting for you to get your paper together. When you got it, just let us know. Give us a call. We'll get it. We'll get Thaddeus off the phone line. He's always making love on the phones. Thaddeus, if you can get off the phone for a minute, please. The line is ringing, Thaddeus. Thank you, Thaddeus. We're just waiting. We're waiting. You think we waited long enough, guys? Hey, have we waited long enough? Have we waited long enough? Okay. Here's the address to BAU. It's WBAU 90.3 FM. Of course, in Garden City, P.O. Box 365, Garden City, New York, 11530. Once again, that's WBAU, P.O. Box 365, Garden City, New York, 11530. And please mail it all in care of Dr. Dre. That's DOCTORDRE. We thank you very much. Just give us a little note. Let us know what you think, what's happening. We get these letters all the time, and we just like to know what's happening out there. And we also like to listen to those tapes so we can play them for you over the air. It's 26 minutes past the hour of 11 o'clock. We got some more stuff happening. Mr. K. Rob up on the wax, and he calls It's a Homeboy right here on 90.3 FM WBAU.
I'm a homeboy. I'm a homeboy. I'm a homeboy. I'm a homeboy. I'm a homeboy, and I like to make noise. Rapping till the beat is my main choice. I'm a homeboy, it might make you mad, and if the music's too loud, that's too damn bad. I'm a homeboy, with my tango on. I rap, but I don't sing, so don't request no song. I'm a homeboy, just chillin' hard, and if you try to diss me, I'll pull your card. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, boy, yo, what we gonna do tonight? I'ma go to the rooftop and rock the mic. I hear that. Yeah. Hear that. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Start taking over the tables at the age of 1. I got enough dollars now to block a lint drum, my style is not a rock. I'm sticking to hip hop, and me myself, I like the city bop. Well, back in the day, they said I was doomed. I used to do rap concerts in the lunchroom. I'm cool, and I bust out school, broke every rule. I put this girl in the pool, I do things. Everything, I do things. Everything, I do things. Everything, I do things. I do things. That rappers went in there. I saw these waves level valleys. It brought me a pin. I caught a cat of 40 feet and took a couple of flicks. And I remember one pose, I was standing like this. Because I'm known to diss when somebody step on my kick. I got the cold box. That's wanted by the cops, and how loud does it go? 90 watts. And by the way, hey, I like to say you can hear my bass thumping 5 blocks away. And if I hurt people's ears, I don't care because I'm bold. And although it's my favorite beer,
motherfucking right.
I'm a homeboy.
Motherfucking right.
I'm a homeboy, and I like to make noise. Rapping till the beat is my main choice. I'm a homeboy, it might make you mad, and if the music's too loud, that's too damn bad. I'm a homeboy, with my tango on. I rap, but I don't sing, so don't request no song. I'm a homeboy, just chillin' hard, and if you try to diss me, I'll pull your card. I'm a homeboy. G, and I walk around town in my black BBD. I took a whole lot to sing like it ain't no thing. And for every finger, I got a diamond ring. I bought it in the park, now the end of the chart. But I feel by the D training from that card where I come from. All day we run a hard game of 21. And I feel so nice with 6 brothers on the court. And after I dunked it, I take a cold point. I score like a sniper and I get so hyper when I'm on my microphone. I'm like the Rowdy Route hyper.
Motherfucking right.
I'm a homeboy.
Motherfucking right.
I'm a homeboy.
Motherfucking right.
I'm a homeboy.
Motherfucking right.
I'm a homeboy. I got the clout, and when it's time to get down, I go all out. I stay the place with my bass. I pour the Kool-Aid smile on everybody's face because I'm deeply involved. They call me K-Rob. I'm the one baby doll that you try to spar. I'm 6 feet tall. I play basketball. Got rhymes galore. I plan to open up stores. Do you know my girl? Every time I rap, I use to rap better with my hat turned back. I can make you sweat. Put a hickey on your neck, but your boyfriend might get upset.
Motherfucking right.
I'm a homeboy.
Motherfucking right.
I'm a homeboy. And I like to make noise. Rapping to the beat is my main choice. I'm a homeboy. It might make you mad, and if the mix is too loud, that's too damn bad. I'm a homeboy. A whip I can't go on. I rap, I don't sing, so don't request no song. I'm a homeboy. Just chillin' hard, and if they try to play me close, I'll pull your card.
Motherfucking right.
An exclusive BAU premiere record.
All right, let's get down to work. I've got to operate on this here picture, too.
Others, they brag and bull. We like to play games, but we sure don't jump. We like to stuff from you other things. So what we trying to tell you all, you better not sleep on this. They call us, they don't get caught up. They call us just four. We rock the show, we ain't the boss, we for you. C-F-O, we ain't here to or teach your own love. All you fat boys go. Musician, ready for the world. I couldn't know if I ruled the world. We're the four, just four. Who bounce the law? That's the thing. That's how we call. We ain't, we rock. Who's better than us?
Nobody.
Nobody. Nobody, no. We are MCs that will pull you away. CC, MC, and little J. From the call just four, not the 7-4. You know we rock hard. It's all rock hard. We ain't those other MCs. We ain't bass. I'm here to get scared, it's time to start housing. Some MCs better look the other way. Think twice about me. Little J, you know we like the rhymes that will make you faint. Don't mistake it for the others, because we ain't like them. They ain't even our friends. The four rock parties from beginning to end. We ain't. We rock.
Anybody?
Who's better than us?
Nobody.
Nobody, no. Respect to make the rest Nobody was better than us. Nobody.
My darling.
Scratch master, beat master, cut master. Our rhymes is great. We make the blood pressure rise, speed up the heart rate, make your eyes dilate, make it come so fast. You don't need crack, just catch your rap attack because we ain't naughty. We rock everybody. Who's better than us? Not you. Nobody. We are the four, those who rock the place. We just said 3-8, now we rest our case. For the awesome and rare, the real, the right, and dynamite is in the atmosphere. As there's a time and place for everything that's under the sun. This is the time and the place that we have some fun. Now take a sec to check the pedigree of the band that's spelled S-T-E-T. The rhymer-rater, delight, the R-O-D. And on the keys, my brother, DBC. Wild Fruit Quan and my DJ Paul. We're putting competition back up against the back of the wall. Me and the band that I just mentioned present to you our new invention. We regulate sets of structure. So deaf, listen to the structure. Formulate your own, but please don't touch her. Good looking out when we thank you very much. Heed this style on the court, we'll nut ya. Right to the end, I bet we'll bust you up. And you bump into a force that creeps. Slowly but surely enough, we'll defeat you. To the letter with a hip-hop band of America, London, and even Japan. And you surely will admit by being a fan, nobody else does it like we can. To battle us is truly a gamble. Excellence is proven by example. The ladies smile while the body's on shambles. Back off, but this you can't handle. The rhythm, homeboy, is definitely ringing. The beats and rhymes are the chords that are tingling. So grab your girl, let's start the jam. For at the helm is the band, chords in demand. Break. Of a verbal grenade and a rhyme that's equipped as a barricade. Cool and clever, crack I never. With my crew I will never sever. Brooklyn, New York is our hometown. That is the place we always throw down. And every night a party goes down. And when it starts it never slows down. We boogie to the DJs non-stop, to the sound of the Brooklyn hip-hop. And if you've ever seen Brooklyn rock, rocks it non-stop break. Deliverance is mean but smooth. Stands out like a winner at your favorite tune. All attention is released upon the call of the beat as you rock along to a funky treat. Like a torch, we're keeping you active. Our rhythm will hold you captive. With the fitness of the poem we sing, marketing to the top with the style that's addicting. No doubt about what we capture. Another classical treasure. So productive and effective. Chuck it up as a jam that's splendid. It ain't nothing nothing like hip-hop music. You like it cause you choose it. Most DJs won't refuse it. A lot of sucker MCs misuse it. Don't think that set can lose it. Too much too gay to abuse it. The name of the game is Rapture. This song is complete and captured.
It's 43 minutes past the hour of 11 o'clock. That's 11:11. Ghost, that's the one going out to Nemesis from Andrew out there in Roosevelt. And that goes out, what's up to Dr. Dre? How you doing out there? Craig J. in Hempstead says, happy Valentine's Day out to all the ladies out there. And Choice G says, what's up to the almighty Force brothers? Raheem in Hempstead says, what's up to Chili B, Ill City, Uniondale, and why are you fronting on our cousin? I don't understand that. Dave in Westbury says, what's happening? And Unanimous in Hempstead says, Crackless T. What is this? What is this? What is this? Thaddeus, you got to do something about your handwriting, brother. We got to get you to handwriting school or something. Just get you a typewriter. Dedication will never get in, but just get the typewriter out or something. Shahrock in the belt says she's on the check-in. And Beverly in Hempstead says, what's up to Dave? Lord Love says, raise the roof. And the devastating female, Damon, says, what's up? No, Samantha says, what's up to the devastating female, Damon. I guess that another Thaddeus dedication, so please don't get upset with me. I only can read them as he writes them. If you've seen Thaddeus' handwriting, you understand what's happening. This is
WBAU in Garden City. We rock all over.
And speaking about rocking all over, in the studios right now we have Mr. DJ Scott LaRock and KRS-One. What's happening, fellas? Wait a minute. Don't be bashful. You're not gonna be sitting back.
Yo, what's up?
This isn't down the dial. This don't have those super powerful mics. Get up. Let's go. What's happening?
Chilling, Dre.
What's happening? How y'all doing out there?
All right.
No. I mean, everything could be basic and say, how'd you guys start out? You got this Pump and Cut South Bronx, first of all. I could ask you, how come you made that record? But I guess the record basically explains that.
Not really.
I'm going to ask you that anyway, though. My main question is, what's all this static going on? What's all this static? Explain it to us. Now, everybody knows what time it is and what we're talking about. We want to know what's the static going on between Mr. Magic, Molly Mall, MC Shan, Roxanne Shante, and the Boogie Down production. We'd like to know. Let us know what's happening.
Well, myself, I'm going to tell it like this. Magic got a big mouth. He needs to shut up. That's what time it is.
Tell it like it is.
That's
Keep
it.
telling it.
Magic got a serious problem. He has an identity crisis. He continues to run his mouth. And me and my crew are not going for it no more. That's it. He tried to diss us one night in the studio a couple months ago. I said, yo, Chris, let's put out this record. Let's diss him. We dissed him. That's it.
You dissed him very hard. So, Mr. KRS-One, what is your side of this? Come on, don't front on it.
You can hear me clearly.
No, I can hear you. Jump on that microphone over there. I want to hear this clearly. I don't care.
Okay, bust this, right? There's one line in the bridge that says, the monument for hip-hop is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place, the bridge, the bridge, the bridge. That lie possessed us to do South Bronx. When you say monument, I mean, think of a monument for hip-hop. It's not Queens. That's it.
I mean, no, I'm not going to say that's in your opinion. I'm not going to say you're right. I'm not going to say you're wrong.
I'm not dissing nobody from Queens, you know.
Right.
Queens is a nice place to live and all of that, but just a certain couple individuals that are suckers. That's all it is, man. That's life.
No. Tell us the real deal. Tell us seriously what's going on. Because the thing is, we did invite Mr. Magic up here tonight. That's why I'm stopping the record. So everyone remembers last week we had an open invitation to Mr. Magic because we know he listens to the show. We know.
Well,
we know.
Magic.
The things that we do here that happen over there, and we just say, I know he didn't think about it. I know he didn't make it up.
It's like this, Dre. They put out the record, The Bridge. We came back with South Bronx. They came back with that weak record, Kill That Noise. So Magic's on the record talking about, I guess we won the battle. You know, rattling with them big lips of his.
Right.
So we came back with The Bridge Is Over. We knocked him out the box. He got panicky. Started making all type of lies and rumors. They want to battle us now. We was going to post to battle the Apollo Theater. They started pumping their Kool-Aid. So then we took out Shan, Marlon, and the Juice Crew. They couldn't deal with us. They get some other kid. I don't know who he is, some little... I'm not going to call him, well, he's a sucker, whoever he is, poet.
Tell it like
Some
it
little
is,
young
Mr.
one. I'm a man. I'm a college graduate. I own my own business.
Tell it like
He's
it
a
is,
little
Skylar.
boy. I don't know who he is. Going to come out from beating you down. He ain't going to beat nobody down. He's a little boy. I'm not going to waste my time going back and battling him. So there's another little kid out there got something to say and making money off of my name. That's
right.
it.
That's
That's it. We'll see who makes more money in 5 years.
Okay.
Look at my bank book and my real estate and tell me what you got. A crack house. That's it. That's it, money. That's it. That's it.
Mr. Scott LaRock, incredible. Karis, what you have to say some more things about this. What inspires you to write these lyrics? Beside him talking too much, what inspires you to write these lyrics like this for the Bridge Is Over?
Well, first of all, Boogie Down Production has to be absolutely positively different from every single crew out here.
And it is already. I'm telling you right now, number one cut on my list of new records in 1987 is The Bridge Is Over. Not because you're dissing Magic and Shannon all of them. It's just that you went from one extreme with the South Bronx, and then you came to another extreme with The Bridge Is Over.
Exactly.
Now, see, many hip-hop entrepreneurs out there who are on the radio, who are glazing all of us, don't understand that you went from one extreme to another. They just know that it's just another record that's hip, and that's the thing to pop the fingers by. And I'm saying, no, I looked at it in depth. This is what you're doing, and I understand what's going on. But I won't get into all of that because there's no need for that. See, I'm being paid to do all of this. See, if I got paid, you know how bad this would be. Anyway. I'm sorry. This is your time. That's why I wanted you up here. I wanted your time. I want people to understand what's really happening, and understand what time it really is.
Well, listen. Since you said that about our music, I like to say one other thing is that we started with hip hop, and then we went into reggae. I like to say also that we're going into jazz, and we're also going into Mexican music. Right now, you think about that. You know, Mexican music. We as Boogie Down Productions is going to go through the entire industry, right? Making hits in every single industry, even down to country music. That's why we don't settle ourselves with one particular rap music. No matter what nobody says, you know, they can't keep denying the hits. Keep making half the hits. Someone on the line, they gotta give that respect. They gotta have that cross the country rotation, the Billboard charts, because the music is definitely there. Our records are pumping.
Right.
You know, if it wasn't, I have to handle it. But right now, our records is pumping. We deserve that same respect that the other, quote, you know, top of the line groups get. I feel they fear us. That's it. They fear us.
So again, Karis, I'll ask you again. What inspires you to write these lyrics like you did beside the magic controversy that you have?
Well, that was just it. I mean, me and my partner Scott LaRock walked in the Power Play studio one day, and because we didn't have a certain hit record out,
jewelry on, or a lot of jewelry on.
Magic, he walks up to my DJ and myself, and he says, well, you all are bums and you have nothing. I mean, and Magic, if you're listening, you can recall this statement in Power Play.
Hold on one second. I think we have a call from the Juice Crew on line one. Let me. I'm gonna put the phone to my ear, and you know I'm gonna talk to them from the mic, and we're gonna talk to Scott. Like, hello, this is Dr. Dre. Who's this? MC Craig G. You met KRS-One at
USA when we rocked the house that night.
USA, excuse me, go ahead. Well, you're talking to Dr. Dre, not Scholar Rock and KRS-One. You're talking to Dr. Dre. Only I can hear you. So go ahead, talk to me. No, wait a minute. Now, see, they can't hear you, so I'm the only one who can hear you, okay? But this is, okay, check it out. What we're going to do right now is we're going to grab one of the phones from BAU and throw it in the room with Scholar Rock and them, and they'll all put one of the phones in the room with Scholar Rock right now. This is live radio, 90.3 FM WBAU. We've got MC Craig G from the Juice Crew on the line. You know, we also did put an invitation out for Mr. Magic.
Dr. Dre, can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
I really don't have time to talk to minor league artists.
No, just I want you to grab the phone because I want you to hear so that when you talk, you'll be able to hear exactly what's going on, not just discuss it. KRS-One's on the phone, right? KRS-One's on line one. Go ahead.
Let me hear this.
Hello? Craig G. Craig G. Well, it's apparent that he hung up the phone. Or his line was disconnected. So
That's what I got to say about the Juice Crew All-Stars. They didn't pay their phone bill.
we're going to get back to the show. And the Boogie Down Productions, et cetera, et cetera. Now, fellas, what we're going to do is we're going to play The Bridge Is Over, and we'll get back on the vibe.
All that noise. Tired of that noise. Tired of hearing your mouth week after week. You want to battle, let's battle. I'm tired, that's it. Right now, here now, Craig G, Shan, Magic Marty, call up, let's battle. Let's see who's the best, because I know we're better than you. That's it.
Speaking of battles, would you want to be involved in a battle that we could possibly set up on neutral ground on Long Island, and later on March on a Sunday, where we'll invite Mr. Magic, MC Shan, we'll invite all of them down, and we'll have KRS-One and the Boogie Down production crew, along with Red Alert, who I've heard they've been dissing too. I will stand as mediator, the middleman, and what we'll do, we're going to work on this. We're going to definitely work. Are we going to work on this?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, only if Magic can be a man and come to me like a man and talking about like a man, not like a boy.
If you'd like to see this happen, give us a call at 516-747, and we would definitely like to hear from you, 4757, 516, all over the area, Manhattan, Queens, South Bronx, and all over.
You know, Dre,
yes.
It's a shame, man. Instead of calling Mr. Magic now, they usually call him Mr. Tragic because of the tragedy where he's falling to.
No. See, the tragedy, we started the tragedy began 3 years ago when I started on radio against him. But anyway, I don't want to get into that because it's not my battle right now. I want to be the mediator. I want to see this happen.
Too late, you already implicated yourself.
L-I-V-E. Anyway, we're going to play The Bridge Is Over. Scholar Rock, KRS-One. They're going to grab a phone line. Give them a call, 516-747-4757. Let them know that you want this to happen. We're going to work on getting the whole thing to happen.
Listen, one thing. I like to dedicate this record to Roxanne Shante. Thank you. And Dre, I got one thing to say. I want them to know that we have a new record coming out called Watch My 9mm Go Bang! We're going to preview it tonight here, right?
Definitely.
That's what time it is. You see this gold gun on my neck? It's German Luger. Yeah, uh-huh.
KRS-One, Scholar Rock will be back with you right after The Bridge Is Over, right here. 90.3 FM, WBAU. Is it, my brother?
I said, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Hey, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. You see me coming in the dance with the flipper sensei. Down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shan or the one Marley, because Shan and Marley Marley, my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, them don't know what to say. Saying hip-hop started out in Queensbridge, saying lines like that, man, you know them can't live. So tell them again, me come to tell them again. Quan. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Quan. Tell them again, me come to tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps on faking it. Oh, you sucker MC
want you please come out to play. Cause here's an example of KRS-One's bow. Here's an example of KRS-One. They wish the battle beat the beat, but they cannot. They must be on the jock of who? DJ Scott LaRock. Cause we don't complain, now do we play the game of favorites? Boogie Down Production come in 3 different flavors. Pick any tip for the flavor that you favor. Mr. Magic Mike wish to come and try to save ya, but instead of helping you out, he want the same thing I gave ya. I finally figured it out. Magic Mouth is used for sucking. Roxanne Shante is only good for steady pumping. MC Shannon Marley's really only pumping. Like Dougie Fresh said, I tell you now you ain't nothing compared to Red Alert, Kiss and Boogie Down Production. Say ease and I'm on, I miss say ease and I'm on. Say KRS-One, you know them can't understand. Been moving over there and then been moving over here. The name of this routine is called Live at Union Square. Square. Ooh, what's the matter with your MC Marley Marl? Don't you know that he's out of touch? What's the matter with your DJ MC Shan? On the wheels of steel, Marlin sucks. You better change what comes out your speaker. You're better off talking about your whack Puma sneaker. False created hip-hop queens will only get dropped. You're still telling lies to me. Everybody's talking about the Juice Crew funny, but you're still telling lies to me. Easy, that's it, no more battling. You've been taken out. Boogie Down Production, slain in 87. Yes. I did give a super shout out to D Nice, Melody, MC Boo, ICU, Scholar Rock Jr., Ultramagnetic, Eric B, Dear Tima, Rakim. Peace. We out of here.
And we're back with the Boogie Down Production, KRS-One and DJ Scott LaRock. Phones are going crazy. Things are going mad at BAU. Can't hold everybody back. Why? Because this is not the Rap Attack. Believe it or not. Anyway, fellas, tell us more. What's in store for BDP?
A super dope album by the name of Criminal Minded. Yes, Criminal Minded. You could recognize it in your record store. It'd be me, my partner Scott LaRock, with 9mm counting money. 9mm Uzis. These are not no props. This is real weapons. Right out of our warehouse. Word up. That's why I got college degree, but I like guns. That's me, I'm a hoodlum. I enjoy violence. I like to go to movies. I enjoy violence. I shouldn't be ashamed to say it. I'm not promoting violence, but we like to go to the movies, see somebody get their head blown off.
That's true.
It's true. It's a fact.
You enjoy Rambo and things of that nature.
That's right, yep. Across 110th Street.
Definitely. Speaking of violence and public enemies, we do have our own public enemies up here. I don't know if you heard about Chucky D and MC DJ Flavor. They're coming out down the line too. This is incredible. This is what the music needed, a whole different type of push in another direction.
We're not going to be phony. I feel if you want to be a hoodlum, just be a hoodlum.
Be a good hood. Be a hood, but be proud to be a hood.
That's it.
Proud to be a hood. Definitely the words from Scott LaRock.
We're not hoods though. We just like music, like to be tough. We just like being ourselves. We're not going to front and be phony.
Definitely.
That's it. I'm going to say what's on my mind.
Definitely. Are we going to get a chance to premiere some of that new records you were just talking about?
You can rock them all.
Definitely. Definitely. Should we play like the P is Free, the new remix verse? We should play that next. Okay, definitely. We're going to get to that right now because this is what we call rebuttal time, or how should I say, flexing the muscle. Anyway, you know you're not going to hear this on the Rap Attack.
I don't need muscle, to deal with that. I just use my brain.
Anyway, go ahead, KRS-One, please grab the mic.
Oh yeah, like you said, you will not hear this on the Rap Attack because I feel as though the Magic has to go out and buy a copy of my album. Thank you. And if I don't pay someone to play it, it won't get played on a certain show.
We won't talk anything about how much he gets. But anyway, we will not discuss that because I don't know. I mean, I'm not taking dollars. There's no dollars here. Yo, man, but you can hand me that big gulp cup you bought me. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
I give a few shout-outs, man, to my brother.
That's what I was going to ask you.
My brother Chris, I know he's at home taping this. My son, Scholar Rock Jr. Yo, my other son, Darrell.
I know you have
my
tons
daughter,
of
Jennifer.
You have tons of shout-outs because you were denied the right to shout out before, so shout now.
My fiancée, Dear Tima, I love you. That's it. My family, peace. I'd like to give one more shout out to our road manager, 357, and our other manager, Sway Daddy Bill Camara. Both in the studio live.
Definitely.
I'd like to give a shout out to my girl, Melody. I'd like to give a shout out to my girl, Melody. Mikey Destruction in the place, wherever he's at. Just Nice, Eric B. All the people we mentioned on our record. Cool DJ Red Alert.
I just want to know one thing. I didn't get any mention. I played South Bronx before. I mean, while people was just tipping South Bronx, I was playing.
You get a lot of juice on the album.
Oh, okay.
Right on.
Okay. Okay. I have to stand up. I have to stand up for BAU because there's not many people who understand what BAU does do for hip hop and what it has done for many artists. So many people came through here first, and some people have tried to slide and glide and say like they played like, for example, there was a record called My Adidas that we were playing 3 months before anyone else had his hands on it. And he had the audacity to throw, an exclusive right here. Well, I don't want to get into all of that. First time anyway, you heard it, brand new. People were like, but right, sure. I've heard like half the album someplace else though, cuz that one's old to us.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I don't want to talk about the tragedies that have happened to this person. But I don't really want to talk about it like this. I wanted him to be here. I really did. Let's see how much money you got in your pocket.
Yo, man, I got some dollars, man.
Yo, I think we should send our limo. We're going to send the BAU limo over to get him. The BAU limo. Is it got enough gas in it yet?
What shelter's he in?
Drive, man. Yo, what shotgun?
What shelter you gonna send the limo to?
I don't know, but do you know which one? Because I have a couple of bucks. I'm gonna just send it over there to pick him up. See if we can get the guy. We really want him here. We really do. Because I like the freedom of having rebuttal. Because I don't want to hear about it Friday night when he's over there. Because I'm the kind of guy that will go down the bill, let's knock on his door, go in and discuss it with him live over the air.
And it'd be tragic, man.
And that will be a tragedy then. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the next record. The P is free. And introduce it. Tell everybody what time it is.
Say one more thing, man. I'd like to give a shout out to Chuck Chillout. He's always forgotten.
Chuck Chillout is always
my homeboy.
Chuck Chillout is definitely
cool.
Chuck's been up here also. Chuck, Red, everybody has all been up here, and we've all hung out like a family. There's only one place I haven't been and been welcomed. Only one place we all haven't been welcomed to.
Wow. I wonder what that place is.
Why is it that everyone is on one side and the other person
official
on the other
voice
side?
of hip hop, the bubblehead of hip hop, Mr. Tragic.
I didn't say that. So if he wants to rebuttal, come on, because he doesn't want to mess with me radio-wise. He don't want to mess with me. I'll start an all-out campaign next month.
It shows you a lot about a man. He talks about me on the radio, but he fails to see me in person. So therefore, he must be a boy, a punk. P-U-N-K.
Well, I see Scott LaRock right here. Can shake the man's hand and we can hang out. We can even get cocoa at the end of the show, believe it or not. Anyway, let's get to P is free. Let's get to the P is free right here. 90.3 FM WBAU. Don't forget, we're still coming up with a half-hour power. We're not going to forget the IRS crew. They're coming up. Don't forget, fellas. Word. Live and direct. Boogie Down Productions is live. Why da gang? Yeah. Special request. BGP posse. Da 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 day, da 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 day, hey, da 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 day, da 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 day, hey, da 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 day, da 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 day, da 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 day, hey. Yes, y'all rock, you know you rule hip hop. Yes, Mr. Leah, you can rule hip hop. 357, you can rule hip hop. KRS-One, I rule it non-stop. When I'm in Brooklyn, yes, we're rolling hip hop. When I'm in Manhattan, we're rolling hip hop. When I'm in Queens, we're rolling hip hop. When it's Staten Island, we're rolling hip hop. It's in the Bronx, we're rolling y'all tonight. What's in the Bronx, we're rolling y'all tonight. Here comes the Russian, whether you're black or you're white. This KRS-One, you know I'm never frank. You can't stop. The girlies is free. Cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah. I say the girlies is free. Cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah. One day on my freestyle mix, jamming to a tape Scholar Rock had mixed. I said to myself, this tape sound funky. Riding past the 116th Street junkie. Could have took the least, but I was only assuming. Took another look and that butt was booming. Did a little trick on my freestyle fix, and I was right beside the girl. She was all on the tip. She said, hi.
BJKRS. She kissed me on my neck, so I gave her a pet. She said, I'm really in a hurry, so I cannot wait. If you give me a lift while we ride with the bait. She jumped on my bike, I said, huh, what's your spot? She said, right around the corner to the crack spot. If your body a crack, I don't know how to act, but if you don't, you might as well step back. I said, now how the hell we jump off to this? I'm doing you a favor, I'm giving you a lift. She said, KRS, you know how it go. I said, yeah, a little. It seems that you're a hoe. I did a little trick on my freestyle fix, and she was right on the ground looking after it. Because the girlies is free, cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah, I said the girlies is free, cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah.
An exclusive BAU premiere record.
Well, a girl tried to take me out one day for a play. Not your everyday Trey. We walked to the spot. She said she wanna rock. I looked in my pocket, didn't have a lot. I said, you better get yourself a job. She tried to tell me the times were hard. I told the hoe, I said, yo, that's not my fault. You need a fork. I'm out to assault. Any girl I'm trying to take me for mine, I'm gonna have to finish this another time. But the girl is all free. The girl is all free. The girl is all free. Cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah. I say the girl is all free. Cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
An official BAU All-Star.
You need a Mack truck to carry all of those guys. Get it, buddy?
WBAU in Garden City, we rock Hempstead.
People, it's time to break.
Make the music, 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 make the
exclusive WBAU premiere.
What is it? Was walking down the street, rocking my beat. clapping my hands and stomping my feet. I saw a little lady so neat and petite. She was so sweet, yes, I wanted to meet her. So I asked this lady, could I take her out? We could wine and dine and talk about the birds and the bees in my water bed. And you could treat me like a Buddha and bow your head. We continued to talk, and before you knew it, we were at my house, and it was time to do it. As soon as I finished, I lost my poise, ran outside and told all my boys. I said, listen up, fellas, come over here, bust it. They said, did you get it? I said, yeah. They said, how was it? But the ocean was dope, and you know that I rocked her. But 3 days later, go see the doctor. Bust it. Bust it. I rocked her to the left, rocked her to the right. She felt so good, hugged me so tight. I said goodnight. 3 days later, bussin', woke up fussin', yelling and cussin'. Drip, 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 drippin' and it's bussin'. I went into the bathroom and said, Mamma Mia, I'ma kill that girl next time I see ya. The madder I got, the more I reminisce. Why is my purpose? Well, I remember